Turn me up. Let's do it. You're rocking out with X360 FM. Your favorite radio station.
Rocking all through the streets.
Keep it on lock. It's X in effect. Full circle. Hey, listen.
Are you ready for the ride of your life?
Turn this up.
Revolutionary. Remarkable.
That's right.
It's the one and only Mbodyment Underground Radio with Maureen Guest and the hottest team in radio.
And you're listening to
Who's that?
It's X in effect.
Oh yeah.
Full circle.
Do not attempt to adjust your radio. We have taken control. That's right. You are live and in the mix with Maureen Guest on Mbodyment Underground Radio. Let's talk and more fresh sounds with indie artists of the underground. If you didn't know, now you know. It's Mbodyment Underground Radio. Taking control.
It's another exclusive, only from Mbodyment Underground Radio.
X in effect.
Oh yeah.
Full circle.
Hey, what's up, world? It's your boy DJ BOD. Make sure you tune in to Mbodyment Underground Radio, bringing you all the exclusive new hot mixes, the grooves that make your body move. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it.
X in effect.
Hey. Hey. I got my 40 cal, boy. First nigga that play going down, boy. Yeah. I'm really from the lane, yeah. Might not wanna visit to my town, boy. It's going down, yeah. Don't get no fucks, yeah. The first nigga that play getting sent up, yeah. Yeah. Feel like we stuck, yeah. God, why the fuck you put us here? Yeah, I've been betrayed, I lost my trust here. Yeah, I'm at the top, but I ain't rushed here. Yeah, my niggas die right on this same block. Yeah, when I'm out by, I just be stuck, yeah. Take care of the family, that's just a man to me. That bitch you playing with me, bitch don't you be playing with me. My heart is cold, now that shit is bad for me. You was my whole hood, now that shit was blasphemy. This shit deeper than rap, this shit getting deeper than that. Just to be in the track, this is where my people is at. Real bad bitch, she a real gangster, she won't sleep with a rat. She know that I came from the back, she know that I stay with a strap. Ay. And she said she like when I be deep up in that. She ain't like them, so I keep bringing her back. Play with my dog, yeah. Play with the mall, yeah. Watch sick people get wet. That's how I feel, nigga. That's how I feel, nigga. She said, I don't like when you high for them pills, nigga. But I been on drugs cause I been a thot since I was a little nigga. Little bro, court 30 shit. I hope you get that appeal, nigga. Damn, bro. Who's that? Who's that?
Oh yeah.
Full circle.
Damn, they better not speak on you. I put that laser on his ass. He couldn't. Look at what I did, yeah. Look at what I lived, yeah. Killers as my friends go. Give me what I did, yeah. Give me for my sins. Think about killing some of my kin sometimes. We just trying to make ends meet. We don't even go in sometimes. Don't spend bill money on you, you couldn't even pay the rent sometimes. They don't really think I do it all the time. They think a nigga use a pen sometimes. My dog, swear to God, wish we could split that time. Dog, swear to God, yeah. Wish we could split that time, yeah. Wish we could split that time, dog. My dog, yeah. To the mall, yeah. To my niggas, the mall.
All right, you guys, you're now locked into the Mbodyment Underground Radio. We are here in the building on a Saturday afternoon. It's going to be a good day.
Oh, yeah.
It's definitely going to be a good day. It's going to be a good show. We got an amazing lineup of some hit makers. And speaking of hit makers, we have Just hit makers coming sometime this month. I got to get with Just Jr. so he can give me his launch date. So you guys just kind of stay tuned on that. In the meantime, if you're an artist and you're listening, and if you want to partake in, I think it's Just Hit Makers. It's a music review show, you guys, for all independent artists. You can go ahead and start submitting those tracks to us now. So when we start the show, we'll have you already, on cue. You can simply go to X360 FM and click on submissions. There's going to be an actual link for that particular show where you can submit your music. So go ahead and start getting that in now. We do request that you send in radio edited music, MP3 formatted. Let's make sure we kind of protect the ears of our listeners. So let's go as clean as we possibly can. All right. So again, that's just hit makers, and I think I'm something missing in that title of that show. I think it's just hit makers, I believe. But needless to say, we'll post that on our social media. I think we posted it maybe a couple of weeks ago. It's probably way down on the feed. And so I'll make sure that we get that posted over the weekend. So just check us out. Stay locked in. Just stay tuned. And I like that new saying, stay plugged, okay? So just stay plugged, and you can just kind of keep an update on everything that we have going on. Just simply find us on all social media platforms. We are on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Just put in Embodiment Underground Radio. Also, if you want to replay this particular show or any past shows, you can just simply catch us on various platforms. We are on iTunes, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Stitcher, SoundCloud. Oh my gosh, to name a few. Podbean, YouTube also. So we're like on 8 or 9 different platforms. So if you want to just kind of look at some of our older shows and you want to replay this one, it's all good. Just go to our main page on Instagram, our profile, and go to the link in the bio. Also, I want to just kind of mention events. I want to keep you guys up on events due to COVID-19. We have slowed down. We do intend on getting back out there, allowing the artists to come out and perform. We're on hold right now, so we're working through some things, trying to figure out in which direction we're going to take it, and also to be mindful of everyone's position as it relates to what is happening in our society. COVID, everyone has different stances. Everyone is handling it differently. I don't judge. We don't judge. We got the mask against the non-maskers. We got, it's a whole lot of chaos going on out there. I don't judge. I have my own perspective, and I expect people to respect it as I would respect yours. So we're just trying to work through all the logistics so that we can have a harmonious get together and allow the artists to come out and show their craft. Okay, so once we kind of get that under wraps, we'll do so, because it's a lot of feedback that's going on social media. People are really, I don't know, fear and panic. It creates a monster in all of us, and I'm noticing we're more judgmental, and all the exposures are coming out, with government, celebrities, you name it. So it's a lot to actually handle.
Right. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of controversy. Like I said, the mask against the no mask, and
it's ridiculous.
One judging the other person based on their, I guess, knowledge of the information, and you got a lot of people what I call sheep. Myself, my personal stance is that I'm not a sheep. I'm going to think for myself, and I'm pretty sure that listening to you talk, you're very similar to that, maybe if not even more so.
Thank you.
What you think, Mundo?
I just figure all this is brainwashed.
Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah, there is some agendas out there going on. It's definitely an agenda. And and I'm learning that when people live in their truth, there's a label of being a conspiracy theorist too. So there's a lot of bullying with us adults, you guys. We're grown folks here, and my concern is that the young people are watching us, and they're watching how we're behaving. We're acting as if we're on the playground, and you got this group over here. You got the red against the blues. It's just really a hot mess, and I just hope someone gets something out of this message, and there will be people who will be judgmental on this message today. So my thing is that you guys can just kind of get out of your way. Just get out of your way, because we are our own demise. We get in our way, and you got the racism. You have all of this. We got cops against the general population, and a lot of this stuff is a bunch of propaganda. Okay, and I'm not going to go into details, and it's a topic that's very sensitive, and I try to send a message and try to, put some nuggets out there, but I don't get in too deep because people get into their emotions, then they become very disrespectful and irate, and then that's when I don't do too well with that. So I'd rather just kind of try to maintain some level of balance with that, because I don't like being disrespected, and then you find yourself stooping to those levels. So I'd rather try to impress upon people in a different manner. But I'm not into a back and forth tug of war conversation. All I can say to the people is I love humanity. I love everyone. I don't care color, race, religion, your political stance. I can care less. At the end of the day, and what most do not realize is that we all come from the same source. I can care less whether you don't like someone because they're short, tall, black, white, Chinese, whatever, the Republican, daggone Democrat. It's all nonsense, okay? And we have to begin living in our truth and be able to walk in our truth. And it's just ridiculous. It's a lot going on. And then you got some people who are out there who are truthers, and they're sharing the light. They're doing all of that. But don't let the propaganda drive you. Everything, and this is entertainment here, radio. And so I'm conflicted with the radio. I'm trying to figure out how can we use this platform to push out positivity, because everything we push out is not positive. The music, you guys can listen to it. Yeah. And so now, a lot of people are also getting themselves together. This is a time for creativity. This is a time for going inward. This is a time for self-development. This is time for some people to sit back and just waddle in their misery, and live in fear and blame we can blame everyone who's not of our skin color, of our religion, of our our political stance. And yeah, there's a lot of opposition that goes on. No one's negating from that, but at the same time, everything that goes wrong in our lives is not always to look at a group of people or a person or an establishment to blame them. Most times when our lives are not going the way we intended, it's because we've gotten in our way. Okay.
Right. Decisions,
and we have to determine our why here on earth. And again, this is not to negate from all of the social issues that we must address, because I see people, they have to really tread carefully when they're speaking, and a lot of people are afraid to speak, and I'm not going to be bullied. I'm either, I'm going to try to, give my perspective, but if you come at me the wrong way, I'm just going to step, I'm not going to partake in the nonsense. Just step away and just let you have that dance by yourself, because life is too precious. I come to play. I come to have fun. I come to enjoy this thing called life. On a day that's not going my way, it's like, come on, bring it. What you got? Let's do this. Let's problem solve this. If I'm not my best that day, okay, Maureen, pick yourself up. Look in the mirror and say, you know what? You're better than this. So, and that's just, there's 1,000,001 ways, okay? It's not a Maureen way. It's not a Silk way. It's not a Mundo way. But we all have to live in our truth.
But when you silk, baby, you gotta have a silk way, man.
I knew he had to come back.
What you mean about that? But yeah, I hear you though, loud and clear. And I'm gonna tell you too. I was just glancing at this hit list you got here, man. I'm like, I'm excited.
Oh yeah, it's a good one. Yeah, and I think that's a cue for me to, because I'm going into my preaching mode. You good? I like that. Yeah. I know I was a little winded, but you know what? Here's the deal, and I'm really serious. This is a platform that we can use, and sometimes if it means me going a little bit longer, and because I'm not scripting the radio, everything's so scripted. This is real, you guys. This. When you listen to X360 FM and our program shows, this is what you get. The lingo may not be all perfected as, one may expect. We're not editing anything. We may get more ums because we're thinking about what we're trying to convey to you. But if I have to go over, because the world needs to hear this. And some, again, will reject what I'm saying. Some may call me out my name. Some's going to embrace it. I don't know, but if you can change one life every single day or every second a day, then our job has been done. So bottom line, you guys, this is learn how to love and grow, self-develop, and kind of look inward before we can begin to, go outward and make our assumptions. And, you got the people who are asleep. We got the awakened. We got the conspiracy. All these titles. Aren't you guys tired of titles? I'm really sick and tired of it.
You're definitely making a huge point.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. And it's to the point that whereas I don't even want to use the terms, sheep or wait, because then it becomes trending. Everyone's trending the terms that are put out there. It's like, Lord have mercy. We just and I'm going to end on this note because I'm really getting excited. Adults, anyone that's over the age of 21 and up. I think sometimes you don't really become adults when you're maybe starting to hit 30, and that's just from experience. But then you got some old souls out there. They can be 18 and very mature. The young people are watching us, ladies and gents. Our men, our future men and women are watching us. And if we want this world to have any type of decency, they're watching. And when we try to correct them and to try to pull them to the side, they're looking at us like, who are you? I mean, because you XYZ. See that little saying how we were raised, this do what I say and not what I do.
It's respect.
But see, these young people are not falling for that. They don't want to hear that. They're like, okay, this is hypocrisy at its finest.
Like I was saying, now it's respect the respectable. If they don't consider you respectable, they won't respect you.
Precisely. Well said. So for now, you guys, I'm done preaching. We're gonna go to this hit list. What do we have coming up, Mundo?
We got Sprinkle on Time by Ron O'Neal feature Rick Ross.
Oh, let me tell you about Ron O'Neal. Ron O'Neal's another one of the artists that's been riding with us for a very long time. And he's out there. He's in the midst with, very well-known independent and mainstream artists. As you guys can see, both he and Rick Ross has done a collab, and he is thebomb.com. So shout out to Ron O'Neal. So we're going to go ahead and go into this quick hit list. Talk to me.
Genuinely, when I look at this hit list right here, for real though. I got excited. I'm like, whoa, you got Sprinkle on Ron O'Neal. You got Outlet with who?
K-Sad.
That's my homie, man.
Oh,
I gotta hear that. And Things You Say, man, that's that new banging joint by Judge.
All right, you give it all. Don't give it to them.
All right. What can I can't help it.
It's a hot list. And speaking of amazing music and a talented artist, we have an interview. And so you guys stay locked in. We got President Davo, who's going to be joining us soon after this music break. So you guys hold on to your seat because he's doing some things too. We actually started the show off with his track. And what was that track? What you got, Mundo?
It was My Town.
My Town. And I love that. It was smooth. I love it. I love the beat. I liked everything about it. So shout out to President Davo. He's going to be joining us when we come back. So you guys stay plugged in. You're now listening to the Embodiment Underground Radio, and we have taken control.
It's X in effect. Oh yeah. Full circle.
It's another exclusive, only from Embodiment Underground Radio.
Swear to God, feel like I can't die. Busy on the beat. Only the Lord could take me. Stepping out of Lamborghini, who you looking at? On the Lower East Side with my Brooklyn cats. I feel the hate, so it's time to pop. You just turned a 16 into a murder rap. Mighty Mouse, I heard you ratting up at Rikers Isle. Blood spattered and had your BM come and wipe me down. Corleone, couple hoes like it was OVO. Holding on, say your prayers, here come the Holy Ghost. Real, got you looking all pale. Even the corner disappointed with your sales. Back to the in the pretty home. I wanna eat Rihanna out one time on Diddy Boat. God, let your whole city know. Fly to your hood and shoot a video. All black, all love in my interviews. No prob, drop a text and I'ma give it to him. Go to war and we could put it on a black card. Close ones act odd when you was at odds. Hands on Akbar, not top. See you soon, Port of Miami too, voila.
From Miami to the Lower East. Done it with my killers from the East. My money never stop, we gon' eat. Okay, haters sprinkle on them. Okay, haters sprinkle on them. Okay, haters sprinkle on them. Done it with my killers from the East.
Used to hop the train, now I'm like the stock exchange. Mario Lemieux on a hockey rink. Brick roofs gave in the dry tears. In the coupe, chip tooth like I'm not sick. Running through Harlem like I'm Guy Fisher.
It's another exclusive, only from Embodiment. It's another exclusive.
Like I'm old dead. Low Lower East Side on my front load. Front row, I done watch them killers unload. Unfold once I got the voucher from Bo. Now 100 round chopper sound like a drum roll. Interview, I'm like he Patrick Ewing. Big man, big town, like what happened to him? I be feeling like I'm John Starks. When he went against Mike, what I define hard. I'm about to make the city hot. I can make puff through the kitty. Overnight if I send a shot. Workers be tapping, make sure you till the top.
From Miami to the Lower East, done it with my killers from the East. My money never stop, we gon' eat. You can hate it, sprinkle on them. You can hate it, sprinkle on them. You can hate it, sprinkle on them. Done it with my killers from the East.
Shout out my Lower East Side. Ron O'Neal.
Only from Mbodyment. Only from. It's another exclusive.
Yeah, I'm up in the hole, but I cannot fall. I got a core outlet. I got a ball, I got a ball, I got a ball outlet. I'm checking the board, the pressure is on. I'm stressing the more outlet. And for the long and righting my wrongs, I need a strong outlet. Outlet, yeah. I keep the streets in my ear. I'm keeping my streaks on no fear. I got the team of the year. Outlet, yeah. Outlet, yeah. Outlet, yeah. Outlet, yeah. They ready for war, tell them to draw. They pick up and draw, and this is sketchy. Masterpieces if you let me. Got that chopper like Da Vinci. Give me the ball, shoot and score. Baskets, baskets. They hitting the floor, they'll simply ignore like militia killing them all. Oh, see what I done? Give me that gun. No need for triggers, I'm not re nigga. Hit a brick, I box you out. For that be Basquiat. I be the hitter, like I'm a lead. My back to the wall, but I don't wanna lead. They come with a hit, but I bob and I weave. Come off the wall and they all disbelieve. I'm up in the hole, but I cannot fall. I got a core outlet. I got a ball, I got a ball, I got a ball outlet. I'm checking the board, the pressure is on. I'm stressing the more outlet. And for
it's
the long,
another
right
exclusive.
I need a strong outlet.
Only from Mbodyment Underground Radio.
Splash brothers got a whole lot of drip. Go grab a cup, go get a sip. Boy, you a bench woman, go take a sip. And then the zip, don't make a sound. Got me a ring and a couple more fingers. You need you a king, well then go get my crown. Up in your town, up in the paint. Block you like Walker, the fuck did you think? I got potluck, you know I give thanks. Boy, you got bitch shots and all you tank. Taking your rank, breaking your squad. We did all the drills, now we give them the bars. We get the rebound and hit them with a dribble a little, but know that we winning real hard. Shooting for the star, you know who you are. Looking in the books, homie, you only par. Flex on the gram, you ain't even really far. Take a trip to where you at, oh, you only bars. Hurt like the raw, hit him with a bar. When you hungry, girl, you ain't really you are. Not your brother, keep it homie, you really scar. Cuff on my neck and you get in the club. I'm up in the hole, but I cannot fall. I got a core outlet. I got a ball, I got a ball, I got a ball outlet. I'm checking the board, the pressure is on. I'm stressing the more outlet. And for the long and righting my wrongs, I need a strong outlet. Outlet, yeah. I keep the streets in my ear. I'm keeping my streaks on no fear. I got the team of the year. Outlet, yeah. Outlet, yeah. Outlet, yeah. Outlet, yeah.
Yo.
Hey, yo, this your boy Trick Elmo, and you know who I'm rocking with when I'm in ATL. Mbodyment Underground Radio. Y'all tune in.
Only from Mbodyment Underground Radio.
All right, you guys, you're now locked into the Mbodyment Underground Radio. We had that echo on. Yes, yes, yes. You're now anything goes here at the Underground. We may have all kind of little side effects. We know we got the DJ and the sound engineer over there. He working the board, you guys. Shout out to Silk without the sound engineer, a.k.a. DJ, because like he don't stepped into another role, this wouldn't be possible, okay? And also I want to give a shout out to the artists, without the talented artists that are out there that follows us, that listens to us, and it gives us an opportunity to put your music out there. We want to say thank you, and again, you guys are the integral part of making this show possible. Also, I want to give a shout out to our co-host Mundo Malone. Thank you for deciding to hang out with us crazy folks around here.
Oh, I gotta hang out. It's home to me.
Yes. We've been riding for a while now.
Oh yeah, we have.
Oh yeah. You guys check out Mundo Malone. How can the listeners and fans follow you?
They can Google me. All you gotta do is type in Mondo J Malone.
Okay.
You know, and you're gonna find MIC Metaphor is Crucial on all music platforms.
Awesome. What about your music? What platforms do you have your music distributed with?
Well, Apple, iTunes, Spotify, Pandora, and Tidal.
There you go. All right. Those are good platforms. So you guys check out Mundo. He's working, he's moving, and he's shaking, and he's continually moving forward. Okay, he's always looking to take a higher step, and he's just out there trying to make this thing happen even more. Yeah. So we're gonna put that drop on top of me too. But it's all good. It's all good. He's gonna put that drop on top of me. But look, you guys, coming up, we have another amazing lineup. Real quickly, I want you guys to go to the Embodiment Underground Radio and check out our campaign with Podbean. I think a lot of people, there's another Patreon is where a lot of the YouTube bloggers and some of the artists, when they're trying to promote certain things, where there's like a subscription. This is also a subscription with Podbean. Just simply go again to our Instagram and you'll go. It's down the feed. We'll have to post it to kind of bring it more current. And it should be in the link. I'm not sure, but it's called the Conscious Vibrations Campaign, and we're just trying to promote more of music with messages, positive messages, or if it's a story that may be a little disheartening, you still get something out of it to where you can take a look at yourself and say, I came from that too, and here I am. So you can always take something that may seem detrimental or not so happy, and you can turn it into a positive. You learn from your trial and errors and your hiccups and all those things. So we're trying to get more of that into the music scene in retrospect to X360 across the board, and primarily with the underground. So if you got some good music out there, it has a message. I don't care if it's hard, it doesn't really matter. We're not trying to have La La Land, but it could be hard. It's good. Some people can receive hard. Some people you need to go a little easy. So whatever you got that you think that you have a story to tell, to enlighten someone, or just lift them up, let's put that out there a little bit more. I like that, because you can have some banging music, man, and it can go hard, and you can put a message with that too. It doesn't, you don't have to dumb down the message, to have that song to be hard. You understand what I'm saying? You can talk about love, and this song could be so hard it's ridiculous. So that's where your creativity comes in at. So check us out, you guys. We have rewards for that particular campaign, and I think there's rewards that you guys would really, really like. If you give it a shot, go ahead and click on, read it. It's easy breezy, and you'll definitely be recognized for supporting this particular campaign, okay? But look, you guys, we're going to get back into this hit list. We have an interview, President Dave. Hopefully he makes it. He hasn't gotten here to the station yet, so you guys just hold on. And either way, we got an amazing lineup, so you won't be bored regardless. So stay locked in. You're listening to the Embodiment Underground Radio, and we're taking control, folks.
Hey, it's Mondo J Malone, locked in with Embodiment Radio. You already know that we taking control.
Said you wanted to come touch it.
It's another exclusive, only from Embodiment Underground Radio.
When it comes to movies, girl, you fuck with that action. Funny, your words really give me the satisfaction. From the jump, you told me you got your own, so I cashed in. Look, she's independent. Yeah. I am a witness. Black queen, powered by fitness. I know her ex nigga mad, but to her it's all forgiven. It's cause she moved on. 2-bedroom apartment, new futon. Sage music and lights, she said a new nuance. Only time she's turned off is when the news on. When the news on. When the news on. When the news on. Hey girl, cut that news off. And stop your stressing. Every day that we live, God has a message. She looked at me with tears and the question, enough black kings have died. What's the lesson? What's the lesson? What's the lesson? What's the lesson? You don't think we learned our lesson? That could have been you, she muttered, as she held back her cries. They have to kill me too, I'll be right by your side. I mean the day your light go, I could be the day that you die. And I don't need no phone calls, I don't need that surprise. No babe, I get it, you concerned about me, but listen, I can't live life scared of some cops tripping. I'm focused on building a house and a pool you can dip in. She smiled and laughed as she wiped her eyes. Just promise me if you ever stop that you'll comply. It's fuck 12, but for you I put my pride aside. But I remain silent, I ain't really talking to them guys. I ain't snitching, little shrimps out here, but they be out here tired. They tell on they homie and shit, bro. I got you, Sean, bro. O'Shea, y'all my niggas, I ain't gon' tell them, y'all. Tell me, baby. So I fuck with you. Yeah. Girl, you so passionate, pro-African, weed advocate. Wanna have a kid, I go half on it. Girl, you heaven sent, called it referent, no need for references. Girl, it's evident you took my heart, no need for evidence. Ain't nobody got my back like my queen do. Not my homies, not my cousins, but she do. If I'm your man, I'ma treat you like my equal. You understand, you with the plan, girl, I need you. Ain't nobody got my back like my queen do. Not my homies, not my cousins, but she do. If I'm your man, I'ma treat you like my equal. You understand, you with the plan, girl, I need you. Sean, you a fool for this one. Yeah. Damn. This shit hard.
The Sean Sinatra Show, take one house.
I find it kinda suspicious. I've been down my whole life, so I know it's only up with it. Super fly on some 7D shit. Got your girl singing on the knees, shit. No luck, I ain't never seen it. All grind and some time and some better reasons. Sunshine and some better seasons. No lie when I say.
All right, you guys, you're now locked into the Embodiment Underground Radio. Yes, that Silk is he vibing that echo over there. Well, look, that was what was that track again, Silk? Armando. Armando got the hit list over there.
I got it.
You got it. He got it. He the hit man.
Go ahead, bro. That's my boy Just Junior with Things You Say.
I like that. Yeah. And I think it was produced by Sean Sinatra. He's a real dope producer. You guys check him out. I think he spelled Sean SHVN Sinatra.
Frank Sinatra.
Yeah, so you guys looking for some really good beats, some hot beats, you need to check him out because that right there was it. And I love that vibe with Just Junior. That was a whole different platform that he put out there. Yeah, so that was perfect timing. Conscious vibrations. Yeah. But look, you guys, hey, we got President Davo. We're gonna bring him on in. We have an amazing interview. Hold on. You trying to get him set up on the line? Okay. All right. Okay. All right. We're trying to get him on the line, you guys. All right. So we got President Davo. He's joining us. President Davo, are you there? And can you hear me loudly? Because I have a voice now, so you may have to plug up one of those ears because my voice, it definitely travels. Are you there, President Davo? We're not getting anything. Do you have it?
Hello.
Okay. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can hear you.
Awesome. All right. We had a little trouble there bringing you in. Okay. How are you this afternoon? Thanks for joining us on this Saturday. We really appreciate it.
I'm doing great. How are you?
We're excited. We started the show off with your track, My Town. We like the beat. We like the vibe of it all. So thank you for allowing us to highlight you today. and we were able to get a gist of who President Davo is. Let's first start by telling our listeners where they can find you on social media, so when they listen to this interview, they can kind of, everyone keeps a phone in their hands these days, so they can, start snooping on you while we're having this interview. Where can the listeners find you, President Davo?
They can find me on Instagram and Twitter, President_Davo on both sites, and I'll be active on there, so hit me up.
Okay, awesome. Well, look, I was able to go over your bio, and that track, My Town, from my understanding, and correct me anywhere where I may be wrong with that, that was your first single release after being signed with a mainstream, with the mainstream deal. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Now, would that be a distribution deal? Is what you've embarked upon?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So you're making some moves then.
Yeah, I'm trying to make it happen.
There you go. Keep it going. Keep it going. Let's talk about this track. My understanding, you are from Baltimore, Maryland. Is that where you're currently residing now?
Yeah, that's where I'm at now.
Okay. Now, you talked about some things in your bio about, where you're from and the come up. And, I'm not too privy about Baltimore, Maryland, because I didn't know. You hear about certain cities and things that go on, Atlanta, and, we're on that list too now. You hear all kind of crazy things going on, and, New York and just certain areas, but I'm just not too privy to Baltimore. And you talked about your come up. Let me ask you, as an artist, did you become an artist as a result of your come up? And the reason why I asked that, because music is simply a freedom of expression. It's art, and art is nothing but, expression. Did that prompt you to be an artist, or despite your come up, would that have always been your interest?
No, I was already rapping before I actually came up, and I came up while rapping instead of rapping after I came up, because I actually started rapping in about 2013. I've been rapping for a while now. Okay. All right.
Okay. Now, how has it been? Are you content where you are? I mean, and of course, I know you guys, it's always a road that you can travel. So, what are some of the things that you're trying to? Oh, not trying, because you're moving. And I always like to say you're moving and you're shaking and you're making things happen. So where is it that where do you see yourself? Where are you trying to get? Are you wanting to go mainstream, or would you like to remain independent, keep a distribution deal? What is it that you desire? What levels would you like to take your music?
I mean, my goal is to be as big as I possibly can be. I want to be a legend. I want to be talked about forever. Yes. I want to be mainstream. I definitely don't want to just be independent, and I think I got the talent to do so. Mm-hmm. I just got to work hard. That's it. And that's all I'm doing now. But I definitely want to be mainstream and global. Definitely not just stuck. I'm not content where I'm at.
Okay. And it's okay, because you got those famous independent artists out there too. Because it's no doubt.
Yeah, and some people like that. Some people like it how they good with how their fan base is. But I need worldwide recognition.
There you go.
I need the whole world.
You want to take it globally. That's fine. And you got a good flow. Like I said, we checked it out. And Sick, you want to play that underneath this interview a little bit for the listeners? We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna drop that song underneath this interview very softly, so it won't distract the interview. And so that we don't distract the listeners also. I just want those who are just locking in to kind of get a little hindsight of what that track consists of. Now, let me ask you, do you have any projects going on? Because I went to your YouTube channel, because I like to check out who I'm interviewing and, learn a little bit about them. And I see you've been putting some work out there. Do you have any other projects? I know that My Town was your first release under a record label as far as distribution. So what do you have going on? What do we expect from President Davo?
Oh, well, I have a lot of music out, like Apple, Tidal, Spotify, all those stuff. I have a lot of projects, Undeniable, I just recently dropped a project called One not too long ago. O-N-E. I dropped it. It was an EP. It's like 5 songs on there. I dropped that not too long ago over the summertime on Apple Music.
Okay, we're gonna have to check that out. We'll definitely check that out. And so it's well, you got the distribution deal, so that's good. Now, how long have you been with this particular distribution deal? How long has that taken place?
I just signed it on my birthday, August 11th.
There you go. That's the way to bring in the birthday, huh? That's a good birthday gift.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, you're still in Baltimore. Do you plan on remaining in Baltimore when you begin to, when you continue? I believe in what we speak is what we actually manifest. So when you continue to, get that fame that you're looking for, because you're on your way and you have to claim that each and every day, will you remain in Baltimore, Maryland, or are you going to move to some of these other cities where the music is a little bit more prevalent? Or does it even really matter?
No, I'm definitely not going to stay. Not that I don't want to, but because I don't really know anyone who has successfully done it.
Okay.
So I'm not really trying to. Like you said, we already got a bad connotation around us, the place itself. Feel me? So at the end of the day, everybody know why I don't want to stay. I don't want to get killed. Like a lot of people die, so I don't want to stay here and be rich and got people trying to, envy me and hating on me. I don't need that. I'll just go on about my life. But I love Baltimore. Like, I don't want to be nowhere else but here, but I definitely not want to stay here if I get rich.
Gotcha. Okay. You got to plan that. Yeah. And sometimes I think too, the surroundings and often sometimes you may see, and not just artists, just people in general. I don't want to say just people in general, but a lot of times people are flexing on social media with wads of money and things of that nature. And so that's some of the things we got to do too, is make sure our actions are not, receiving that negative. You know what I mean?
Right. Or end up getting robbed because they find out where you're at and they see you got cash and whatnot. But yeah, hey, President, I just want to ask you, man, have you been hearing about any of those things that's going on so far as being mainstream and what it takes and what you got to sacrifice?
What you got to sacrifice? Well, you got to sacrifice. First of all, you have to allow everyone to have an opinion about you. That's one of the things about being an artist. You got to sacrifice the things you do and don't say in public. Because once you're an artist or once you like somebody and you have a voice, what you say doesn't matter no matter what. No matter, even if you feel like you could just speak, everybody has an opinion. It's not the same when you like somebody. What you say actually matters. You can't just be saying anything. So like, I can't just get online and, for an example, I have no problem with gay people, but if I was to get online and slander homophobe, I'd be considered a homophobic person, and type of stuff they do to people for that. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's like everybody gotta watch what you do and don't say no matter what you really mean. So giving up, I guess, a freedom of speech. You can't really have a freedom of speech for real when you somebody like me.
Yeah, but you can have the freedom of speech, but it comes with
you get what I'm saying though, but
a little bit more responsibility there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, more responsibility. Yeah, I got you. And so far as meaning what I'm looking for on your sacrifice though, what are you willing to do to be mainstream? It seems just to be honest with you, man, I've been hearing that some of the rap artists got to do some outlandish stuff just to be, to make it, to get those deals, man. So
I don't know. I don't really know because I feel as though it's also another reason why we don't have a lot of artists here in Baltimore, because the difference between what I'm rapping and what another artist is rapping, and I'm not knocking nobody else city, but the chances are we really living what we talking about. Entertainment and this entertainment game that they got going on, they can play this with these people who not living this life but rapping about it. When it come to people who really living the life they rapping about, you become a liability to these major labels. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day,
right?
You can't. I'm not doing anything. I'm doing everything that I'm going to do to make it. I'm not doing nothing crazy.
Yeah.
We not one of those people. Like, we don't do that. We not dressing up. We not wearing no crazy hairstyles or nothing. We just straight living like how we live every day, and if it make it, we gonna make it. If
That's
not,
it.
and that's just what it is.
That's it.
That's
yeah.
what's up. That's what's
it.
up.
Yeah, exactly. I like that. I like that. Well, look, much success to you, President Davo. Again, we like that track, and we'll check out some more of your music and this latest EP that you just dropped. And you said that is on YouTube. Is that correct?
Yeah, it's on YouTube, Apple Music, it's everywhere, all streaming sites.
Okay. All right. I think Mundo got something to ask you real quick, our co-host.
Yo, who inspired you to make music?
Oh, all right. Well, I'm from Drew Hill Avenue.
Okay.
I'm sure we all familiar with the group Drew Hill. It actually started in Baltimore, right on Drew Hill Avenue. Why the owner of Rough Riders with DMX, that's my godfather. They always on my block. All of that started around my way. I've actually been around music my whole life.
Okay.
So, like,
all right.
I've been around all of this. I've been around. I used
That's
to
good
grow
music
up
too.
in-
Drew Hill, DMX.
I'm out across the street, the studio, Eve, and everybody, all of them. So I've been around it my whole life to kind of be interested in it.
All right.
Wow.
Okay. So it's kind of in your blood.
Legend.
And what I like, you're talking about my town, and I'm not sure if you were listening prior to your call in. I like to talk about music that has a message. And could you talk about your come up, but maybe not so pleasant come up, and you actually stated that you want to stay safe. You want to be able to enjoy your successes and things of that nature. And that's a message. And to all the listeners that are listening, that's a message. The song is a baby.
Everywhere is not a tourist spot. Everywhere ain't a tourist attraction. It's one of them places you might not want to visit. Be better off without.
There you go. Yeah. So I like that. I like that you're putting a message in your music. And I'm sure you got some party music out there and stuff and all that fun stuff. But as long as as long as you're triggering some thought processes out there, then I'm riding with you. That's what I gravitate towards, and a lot of other people. And for those who are not too, we want to get more people to start taking in these messages. So I like that. We're gonna spin. My town. We'll go ahead and we'll play that as long as you will allow us, and just kind of get everyone known about President Davo.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Hey man, it's a cool groove, man. I like the vibe on it.
Yeah.
Big time.
I will appreciate
I got
it.
mad love for Atlanta, man. ATI was staying down there for a couple months. I got mad love for y'all, man. So
And
definitely, man. Rock with me, man. I'm rocking with y'all. I like a lot of artists anyway, so definitely rocking with ATL.
Sounds like a winner. And when you do come down here, make sure you come by and just hang out with us. All right, our door is open to you.
Yep, no question.
All right, real quickly before we close this thing out, President Davo, let's do this again. Let the listeners know how they can find you, because that social media is that's how we communicate and learn about each other these days.
Yep, you can find me President_Davo on Instagram and Twitter. That's all I use. I don't use Snapchat and everything else, but I am active on Instagram and Twitter. So hit me up, man. I'm gonna respond back to you.
All right, sounds like a winner. And also too, you can let all those who are following you. This particular show will be we'll upload it to various different platforms like iHeartRadio, iTunes, Spotify, SoundCloud. We're going to also put it on YouTube. It takes about 24 hours for the YouTube. So feel free to send, if anyone wants to ask about your interview, they can listen to the audio. Because I had the camera set up for you. I'm thinking, we were like, where is he? He's supposed to be here. But this was a call-in interview, you guys. So that was my era. Okay. So I'm just glad to have you anyway. So, but those who want to just, listen to your interview, you can send them there. And we'll make a post about that as well. So because I think we followed you on yesterday. So just kind of stay updated on our pages, and we'll let you know where you can find everything.
Okay, that's dope. I'll definitely let them know, man. I'll let everybody know.
Awesome. Well, look, it has been an honor having you, President Davo. Thank you so much. And we look to meet and speak with you again very soon.
Okay, thanks for having me, and I appreciate it a lot.
Thank you.
All right, Davo, peace out, man.
All right.
Peace out, man. Y'all be easy.
All right, you too.
All right, you guys. That was President Davo, all the way from Baltimore, Maryland. That's like that's up there, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's up there. I always get Maryland and Maine confused.
Yeah, it's deep, man. The atmosphere out there is really deep, man. It's like what he said, man.
I would have never known.
Wow, man. I mean, I've been hearing it, but it had been sticking with me. But that's the culture for real.
You know, another one that kind of caught me by surprise. They've been talking about South Carolina.
Oh yeah.
They said South Carolina is pretty hard out there.
Man.
In certain areas.
Too.
Yeah. Yeah, when you hear South Carolina and North Carolina, you're thinking it's like, everything's kosher.
It's like the Chicago vibe is kind of like drifting around.
Well, you know what? I think it's just, I don't even think it's a Chicago vibe. I just think we need to get our acts together. It's just, we got to get our act together.
Hey, here.
You know, crime is everywhere. And you know what? It's
young folk, man.
And it's coming from all creeds and race, everything, So I don't know what's going on, but we're gonna have to put some light out there. I ain't gonna get back into my preaching. I'm done with that. Okay. All right. So y'all, I can see here she go again. I'm on that vibe today for some reason. Something's telling me I need to put that out there, but I'm done. We got plenty more shows to keep talking about this.
Oh, do that.
Yeah. But look, we're going to go ahead and keep traveling down that hit list. We're almost at the top of the hour. What do we have next on the list, Mundo?
We have Bankroll Shell, Crossroads.
All right. Okay. You listen to the underground. You know what? I'm sitting here waiting for the track.
We out.
Yeah, we out.
Know what I'm saying? Gonna tap in. It's your boy OTG Johnny, Comical OT, and Rockstar D, and 3 Mil rocking with X360. No cow.
John Dummy make the beat and I'm gon' kill it. I'm gon' get it. Yeah. It took a lot to get here, Look. I was 7 years old when my daddy left me. At the time I was too young to understand it. He had to slide and go and get it for our family. He had to slide and go and get it, you understand me. A lot of shit changed me, hoping God don't forsake me. Cause all I've been doing is sinning lately. And all the shit I've been doing will fucking make or break me. And all the shit I've been doing will get my life taken. Yeah, asking God to fix my heart, cause my shit then fell apart. No one loving me from the start. Asking God to push me far, and I'm sitting up in the dark. All this pain up in my heart, I just put it up in my heart, yeah. And I just put it in my songs, and I feel so alone. Nobody calling my phone, I'm smoking till I'm gone. My mama said, Shell, stay strong. Stay strong, yeah. My mama tried so hard to fucking raise me. I seen her praying to God, asking to help her babies. I seen her praying to God, hoping that he would save me. I seen her praying to God, hoping that he would change me. Yeah, and as I got older, looking over my shoulder, cause I ain't trust. Today was always folding. I got trust in my gun. I promise I'ma keep floating with all this gas I'm smoking to love all my emotions. Yeah, these crossroads, gotta find a way to let go. These crossroads, gotta find a way to keep my mind going. These crossroads, gotta find a way to let go. These crossroads, gotta find a way to keep my mind going. I'm in the studio, but when I was out, I was catching plays like I'm Julio, sliding in them streets. My mama ain't want me to go sliding in them streets, doing it for me. You know, all I want is the funny though. I'ma need some people for all I want is the paper. I gotta get it from dropping those to stupid flow. In this world get cold, hoping I don't die. Looking in my eyes, all you see is homicide. Looking in my eyes, all you see is people dying, people crying, people trying to help me. Hope I don't slip and fall, the devil trying to catch me. Getting in my ear, the f*** you trying to tell me. Ain't about money, I ain't trying to listen. All my pain in my songs, I promise you gon' hear it. Long as I spit it, look mama, I did it. Yeah, I made it, I never ever gon' see you drop. These crossroads, gotta find a way to let go. These crossroads, gotta find a way to keep my mind gone. These crossroads, gotta find a way to let go. These crossroads, gotta find a way to keep my mind gone. Yeah.
Hey, look, this your boy Cat Talk. Right now, you tuned in to X360 FM Radio, man. Make sure y'all follow me at Cat Talk 1. Let's get it.
Cam sliding on the
Why they don't be that nigga? Why they don't be that nigga on my own? I motivate the whole hood, nigga, you heard me. Y'all nigga, all the little kid wanna be like me, nigga. All the niggas in the trap proud of me, nigga, you heard me.
Accent of fact.
I come from that block, I can't get enough. I dropped out of school cause I wasn't good enough. Nigga drop your dot and they pullin' up. Automatic gloss, we can't get enough. You ain't really this. I came up from that and what's the hate about? I come from the hood, I gotta make it out. Niggas want me dead, they wanna take me out. It's too late to turn back, I can't escape it now. Yo, I'm in safe mode. Fuck you, ain't hoe. Got a house on the hill, you need a gate code. And if I feel like you a squirrel, you get your face blow. That nigga, this the real deal, this ain't no makeover. Catch you on your high horse, little nigga, yo. Everywhere I go, they taking pictures and they stealth. I came up, I took my own way, they use a map. Better leave the street, cause you'll die, that shit a trap. Screw Raven, I put faith in 380s. I ain't no gang, you can't play me, baby. Too late, can't save me, baby. Niggas can't relate, yeah, I mean. You ain't seen the thing that I seen. Didn't go to class, I didn't need it. I end up chasing my dreams. I come from that block, I can't get enough. I dropped out of school cause I wasn't good enough. Nigga drop your dot and they pullin' up. Automatic gloss, we can't get enough. You ain't really this. I came up from that and what's the hate about? I come from the hood, I gotta make it out. Niggas want me dead, they wanna take me out. It's too late to turn back, I can't escape it now. Yo, hard to adult, I went hard in that trap. I took my heart off of my sleeve and left my heart in my lap. I took that pain from the streets and put that pain in my raps. No jewelry looking cloudy, you said water, but it tell. You do not live that. Free my nigga shooter, he got a door, he can appeal that. I just speak the facts in my song, they gotta feel that. And if a nigga play just like a orange, get your shit peeled back. Top shot, done, yo. Grew up, I play with killers and robbers, yo. Leave out the house and go pick your Glock up, yo.
Hold up, it's your boy Wolfgang Jock, and I'm rocking with the livest Embodiment Underground Radio Show.
Nigga drop your dot and they pullin' up. Automatic gloss, we can't get enough. You ain't really this. I came up from that and what's the hate about? I come from the hood, I gotta make it out. Niggas want me dead, they wanna take me out. It's too late to turn back, I can't escape it now. Yo.
Felony, yeah.
What's my motherfucking name?
Rampage.
What's my motherfucking name?
Rampage.
What's my motherfucking name?
Rampage.
What's my motherfucking name?
I'm really shooting for the crown. I'm back on the set to really lay y'all niggas down. I'm repping the East, I'm really here to bust it down. I'm speaking the truth, I'm here to address you clowns now. What? Still smoking on the chalices. Fuck it, I got y'all niggas on dialysis. Guess who suck? The battleship. Y'all don't really know who you fooling with. Know the history, who you coolin' with. Yeah, sometimes I change faces. Out here on these streets catching cases. You see me pull up, you catch the vapors. Lieutenant on the street now. Move the wrong way, catch a beat down. Live from New York to Beantown. I got you straight, listen to me now. I'm here to set it off.
What's my motherfucking name?
Rampage.
I'm back to the game.
What's my motherfucking name?
Rampage.
I got this thing on flame.
What's my motherfucking name?
Rampage.
I'm here to address your lanes.
What's my motherfucking name?
Rampage.
You don't really want the beast out. Yes, it's time to really bring the streets out. West Coast, I really bring the East out. Mess around, I knock your whole teeth out. Now who running the Badlands? I'm back in the cut, me and Felon, my mans. Ain't nothing changed but the rent. In the 500 with the quarter 10. Cruising through the block, this is what I meant. Into my chippers, dollars in my cents. Cops on my top, ain't that about a bitch. Dipping through the Ave, this is how I switch. My soldier on first, this is how I pitch. A nigga like me, yo, I'm really rich. Niggas like you, I dump in a ditch. Flipping on me, you better get a grip. I'm here to set it off.
What's my motherfucking name?
Rampage.
I'm back to the game.
What's my motherfucking name?
Rampage.
I got this thing on flame.
What's my motherfucking name?
Rampage.
I'm here to address your lanes.
What's my motherfucking name?
listening to Embodiment Radio. You might want to stay tuned because we got some crazy conversations.
Now I mean,
That's X in effect.
oh yeah.
Full circle.
Now I mean, crank that song. Now what?
X in effect.
All right, you guys, you're now locked into the Embodiment Underground Radio. Where's the masking tape? We got some masking tape around here.
I need a rubber band.
Cause I'm gonna tape that little knob up over there. Where's the masking tape? Cause I guess for some reason that little echo just keep coming on.
I think I keep hitting it.
I'm just gonna snatch the but that's gonna mess up the equipment. So that's okay. That's gonna cost to get that repaired. Yeah, I'm gonna do something about which knob is that? Cause I gotta do something about it. What we gonna do about that?
I got it.
Okay. All right, you guys. Thanks for listening to the Embodiment Underground Radio. We're gonna go ahead and play this whole list out. What did we just leave off at? Because me and Mondo was having good conversation behind the scenes. What was that last track that we just played?
Cash Talk Live Forever.
Okay, that was Cash Talk.
Yep.
I don't know. How far are we down?
Yeah, we just did number 6. Yeah.
That's as far as we went.
Yeah, we went half.
Okay. All right.
And I played What's My Name too. What's My Name?
Okay.
Yeah, Rampage just played.
Yeah, because we were going at it. Yeah, we were going at it. Okay, all right. Yeah, we working on his list. Yeah, that's another one. We played that one. We had 2 of his tracks when we interviewed him on Wednesday, and so I thought I would throw that one in there. I like that one too. I missed it. I was busy talking. But anyway, you guys, thank you for listening to the Embodiment Underground Radio. We are past the top of the hour, 7:02. And so we're just going to go ahead and close this thing out. I'm wishing everyone a prosperous and peaceful weekend. And we will be back here at the station on Monday. Just check us out Monday through Saturday from 6 until 7 o'clock, okay? And again, for all the artists out there that wants to get their track played, get some airtime, just simply send it into us MP3 format and radio edit it. You can send it to either, you can go to X360 FM and click on Submit Music, or you can go directly to our website, Embodiment Underground Radio, and click on Submissions. And again, I want to put it out there one more time because I think I centered this show around this message. Please follow our Conscious Vibration campaign through Podbean and subscribe. You can subscribe as low as $2.99. We will give you a shout out. We'll have you on our patrons list on our website, and we have different tiers there. So, but it's as low as $2.99. Just make a difference and contribute to us trying to change the world through thoughts and good vibes. And we all need that right about now, because there's a lot of people on the edge out there, and a lot of people is really getting their spirituality on. They're really learning about themselves and getting closer, to the higher power out there, all right? So you have to make your choice in which way you want to go. This can either break you or it can either make you, all right? Well, look, you guys, you've been listening to the Embodiment Underground Radio. It has been a blast. Shout out to President Davo. Again, follow him on social media, President_Davo. And you can check us out on all social media platforms. Just Google Embodiment Underground Radio and we'll just pull up, okay? We're just on the basic social media platforms. But for now, we're going to go ahead and close it out. Thank you for listening. This is your host, Maureen Guest, and we have taken control. Hey, what's up? This is Maureen Guest with the Embodiment Underground Radio. Check us out Monday through Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on X360 FM.
Hey, what's good, man? This is me, Lil B, and you're now listening to Embodiment Radio. You might want to stay tuned because we got some crazy conversations.
Hey, yo, this your boy Trick Elmo, and you know who I'm rocking with when I'm in ATL. Embodiment Underground Radio.
Peace out, bro.
Peace.
Who the fuck is that?
Hold up. It's your boy Wolfgang Jock, and I'm rocking with the livest Embodiment Underground Radio show. Let's win.
Like, who the fuck is that?
What's up? It's your boy Primetime 1010, man. 2 Series ENT. You're now locked in with me. Listen to the sound of the Underground.
out, bro.
What's going on, world? It's your man SU the Guru. I'm rocking with X360 FM. Make sure you follow your boy at Rhymes Designs at SU the Guru. We all out here, man.
Hey, you are not tuned in to Embodiment Radio. Y'all rocking with your boy Money Miko, and y'all listening to the sounds of the underground. Enjoy the show.
What up? This is Motion. You're listening to Embodiment Underground Radio, the underground.
Peace out, bro.
Peace.
Yo, what up? It's Mike Lizzie. You are now listening to Embodiment Radio on Only the Ground.
X360.
Hey, it's Mondo J. Malone, locked in with Embodiment Radio. You already know that we taking control.
Peace and power to all. I am Mr. J. Smith. Peace and power to all. I am Mr. J. Smith. And we are here now listening to Embodiment Underground Radio.
Peace out, bro.
Peace. Fuck with me.
What's up, you guys? It's your girl Kissy Lee, and I'm rocking with X360 FM.
Yo, this is Motown Man the Skip, so when you're checking out Embodiment Underground Radio. Chill. 2, 3, 4, hit it!
Come on.
Yeah.
Like, who the is there?
Motherfucker, say what?
Yo, it's the Guru of Atlanta, Kilo Ali, clothing all in his power. And right now, you're listening to Embodiment Radio.
2, 3, 4, hit it!
Peace out, bro.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Mimi. I'm the Night. Yo, it's Peanut. And we're the Mako Girls. We're live in the studio with the Underground. Yeah, Mako Girls, let's get it.
There it is. Come on. Your girl Kissy Lee, and I'm rocking with X360 FM. Mwah.
What's going on, listeners? This is your boy March Madness. You are now tuned
What's up,
in
you
with
guys? It's your girl
Embodiment
Kissy Lee, and I'm rocking with X360 FM. Mwah.
Backwards. Yo, what up? This your boy Martez, and you listen to Embodiment Radio.
2, 3, 4, hit it!
Come on. Yeah.
Yes!
What's up? This is Franco Shack of the Fly My Poets, and you rocking with Embodiment Underground Radio, and we are taking control.
What's up? This your boy DJ Taz, and I'm here with Embodiment Underground Radio, and we most definitely kicking it live. That right?
Guess what? It's time to lock it down and listen to the sounds of the underground. With Erica S.
Of course I'm fresh, Jack.
We be jamming.
Get out, y'all. You don't.
DJ, I am what?
Hey y'all, this your girl Black Paris, and you are jamming to the underground, so keep it locked.
Radio God, and I'm here with Embodiment Underground Radio. Stay locked in. You already know what it is. Turn up.
Motherfucker, say what? And you're listening to Embodiment. And you're listening to Embodiment Underground Radio.
Yo, it's the Guru of Atlanta, Kilo Ali, clothing all in his power. And right now, you're listening to Embodiment Radio.